everyone, it's Talia Rose and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do a bit of a different video, and I'm actually doing a sit down chatty video for the first time in what feels like ages because I've just been doing vlogs recently. But I really wanted to go through my recent skincare makeup routine with you and just share with you the products that I've been loving recently, just because I feel like I haven't sat down and spoken to you in so long. I did do a little TikTok / reel of my recent makeup look, but I am aware that not everyone on here follows me on Instagram, so I thought I would do a more sit down chatty version of that video on my YouTube channel, and I just thought I'd talk through a few of my favourite products that I've been loving recently. I'm really sorry about this light and I don't know what it's doing. Because I'm using my old camera, it's a lot darker, so I've turned the brightness up, but I don't know whether it's too bright, but it's either this or it's like really dark. I'm going to talk you through literally every product that I've been using recently, like what I've been using on my hair and stuff. So my hair is very dry from a lot of heat damage, bleach, like it's just very broken and damaged, and 90% of the time it is just like crispy. It just doesn't feel moisturized. It feels like it needs a really good like condition. These products that have really helped my hair recently, and I've used it in the shower today. As you can see, my hair is very wet. So I've used these, which are the Herbal Essence Repair Argan Oil shampoo and conditioner. These smell incredible. I've always loved Herbal Essence products, but these ones are vegan and like cruelty free and everything, which I just absolutely love. So that is what they look like, and honestly my hair feels so soft after using them. I think they're slightly more on the price, I mean they're not pricey compared to some shampoo and conditioners, but they're definitely more on the pricey side, but they're definitely worth it. It makes my hair feel so soft and in good condition, which is amazing. And I also have just used in the shower this, which is the Argan Oil of Morocco Herbal Essence Repair Mask. So this is like the mask. This is like the mask version of those shampoo and conditioners. So I found just doing that mask like once a week and using that shampoo and conditioner, it just makes my hair so much softer. It feels in so much better condition. And that's what I've been using. I also love to use a oil like when I've gotten out of the shower, and honestly any oil works. It's another argan oil product. I think I got this from B&M, but you can get these literally anywhere. And again, just using an oil on like wet hair and then like brushing it through, I just find my brush goes through it so much easier because my hair is so knotty and damaged that it just, my brush won't go through it. So just using an oil just really gets through my hair. Yeah, that is my hair's condition at the minute. That's what I've been loving using. I've also moisturised my body as I always do, because I have the driest skin on earth, which I'm sure you all know. And I've been using this moisturiser recently, which I have absolutely adored, and it is the Palmer's Coconut Oil Formula Coconut Hydrate Daily Body Moisturiser, and it's a 48-hour moisturiser. And this smells incredible. Like, I've just put it on my body now and it smells so nice. It's so summery. I love coconut scents, and this is just perfect. Also, because it is summer and I have been on a couple of holidays, I do feel like I do have quite a good tan. However, when my tan sort of starts to fade, I just top it up by using this, which is the Dove Summer Revived Tinted Moisturiser, and this is so nice on your body. It just looks so natural. I've got the medium to dark one, but I do know that they have a light to medium one, which if you've got slightly fairer skin, that one's better for you. But this I just love to use if I feel like my tan needs a bit of a spruce up, and it's really quick and easy because you just literally put it on after you get out of the shower and use it as a moisturiser, and you wake up tanned the next day. So yeah, I've been loving all of them products. I'm now going to go on to my makeup routine. It's not going to be too in-depth and boring, but I just wanted to show you, like I said, a few of the products that I've been loving recently. So first of all, I'm going to use a bit of moisturiser. This is the one that I've been loving recently. It's the Weleda, I think it's called, Skin Food, and my mum has used this for literally ages, and it's just the thickest nicest moisturiser. Again, if you have really dry skin like me, it's so perfect because it really moisturises your skin, and it's a great base for makeup. I mainly just use this if I'm doing like a full face of makeup, but yeah, it's a great base for your makeup routine just because it's so thick and it's like quite tacky on your skin, so your makeup like sticks to it. But yeah, I just absolutely love this moisturiser. Also, I've got a few like sparse eyelash extensions left on my eyes. I've got more on this side than this side, so please just ignore that. And then I use a, what's this called? SPF on my face as well, just in case. I mean, today's quite cloudy, but you can still catch the sun through the clouds. So this is the Garnier Amber Solaire Anti-Dryness Super UV Factor 50 Plus, and I'm just going to use this on my face. A lot of moisturisers that I use normally have like SPF in them, but that one that I use doesn't, so I'm just going to use this on my face. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like holidays. So next I'm going to be using a product which, if you saw my Liverpool vlog, you'll know that I bought in Liverpool, and I have been loving this product ever since. So it's the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I got this in the shade 5.5, which is way too dark for my skin. However, it does seem to like blend into nothing. So it's like, as you can see, a lot darker than my skin. But it does just kind of blend out and kind of blends in with the rest of your face. Like once you've put like your concealer and everything else, it just kind of blends out. But this is great if you don't want to use a foundation and you're just looking for something really light, just light coverage. This is perfect, as it's not really a foundation, it's not really a tinted moisturiser, it's just kind of an in-between, but it just gives you like the most perfect glow to your face. I'm just doing my sort of like everyday glowy makeup. So that is my like foundation. Then I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is my favourite concealer. I've not used a different concealer in like ages. Since I went back to this concealer, I've not used another one since. I used to love the Collection Lasting Perfection one, and they did a different formula, like they brought it out as a different formula, and I just really didn't like it. It was too thick for me. But this really reminds me of that concealer, and I just really like it. So I'm just going to blend it in with my beauty blender. I just used a little spray, but you can use like just water, but I just use this St. Luxe setting spray. It smells like coconuts. And I'm just going to use my beauty blender just to blend this in. These beauty blenders are actually from Primark, and honestly it's like the softest, most amazing beauty blender I've ever used, so love Primark for that. I'm now going to bronze with the NARS Laguna bronzer, which is my favourite bronzer ever. I'm just going to warm up my face because it's looking very pasty, especially on camera. I'm just going to drag this down my neck just because my neck just doesn't tan. Does anyone else's neck tan? Because mine has never ever tanned before, and I don't know whether it's just me or whether, I don't know, is it normal for your neck not to tan? Because mine just never seems to. I'm now going to use this blush, which is by Pixie, and I used it in my little reel for the first time, and I really liked it. It's just not very pigmented. It's more of like a highlighter blush, and I just find it's not as pigmented as I like a blush to be. I like to look very blushed, and this just didn't really look, to be fair, it's actually alright. Maybe I needed a more firm brush, a more dense brush. As you can see, I don't use any like powder for like setting. I'm using powder products now, but I don't really use powder to set my face, and I just find it makes my skin look really glowy. Because my skin is so dry, I can get away with not powdering because it just doesn't get oily in the slightest. I wish it did. Next, for highlighter, the iconic London illuminated drops. These are the gold drops, and I just absolutely adore this highlighter. I don't think I could ever go back to like a powder highlighter after using like drops like this, because it's just, oh, it just looks so natural and seamless, and just like you have like the most natural glow, and you can just add more or take away if you rather, but I love it. Next I am going to, so I use this, which is the iconic Prep Set Glow, and this is kind of what I use to set my makeup rather than powder. So I'm just going to set my face with this. And whilst I let that sink in, I'm just going to comb through my brows. I actually don't do anything with my brows these days. I used to like fill them in, but now that I'm kind of blonde, I don't really like to fill them in because they just look darker, and I don't want them to look darker. I want them to look as light as possible, just because if I had like black eyebrows with my hair, it just wouldn't be a vibe. So that's all I do to my eyebrows. And then I'm going to use the bronzer that I just used as an eyeshadow. I just really like everything to tie in together, so that if my like bronzer and eyeshadow are the same shade, it just all looks seamless together. So I'm just going to put bronzer all over my eyelid and kind of wing it out. Like I always like to sort of do this sort of shape with my eyeshadow and just kind of wing it out. So I'm just taking this Revolution palette, which it's called Regeneration Gold Mine palette. It's very like golds and like neutral colours, which I love. I'm just taking this like, what's this one called, Bling shade, and just putting it in the corners of my eye just to brighten that up a bit. And then I'm just going to take Crown, which is like a goldy colour, and just brush that over my eyes just very lightly, just as like a little light wash of bronzy. That's my eyes basically. Because I've got these weird like half eyelashes, I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara on. So I'm going to use this is the iconic London mascara. I don't know if it's got a name. Oh, Triple Threat Black Mascara. And it's just got this really fine brush, which I really like, and I'm just going to put a few coats over my eyelashes. So I am going to put this on my lips, which is the NARS Laguna. It's called Afterglow Lip Balm. It's just this tiny little mini, but it's so nice. It's like a bronzy colour, and if you don't want to like put lipstick on, or you don't want to go crazy on your lips, this just gives the nicest little like tint to your lips without putting like lipstick on. And it's also a lip balm, so it keeps your lips nice and hydrated. So that is my makeup look. I know you basically can't see because of the lighting, but that's my face. I'm gonna go ahead and dry the rest of my hair, and then I'm gonna decide what sort of curls I want today. I don't really know what I want yet. I have dried my hair, and I'm gonna curl it with this, which is the Mark Hill Pick and Mix curling wand. I have used this and loved this for so long. So the way I like to do it is, so say if I was like going out for a special occasion, I'd probably want to curl it like, you know, like the Hollywood style curls, so like curl it all the same way, so it's all going out, and then the same on that side, so it's all going out. But today, because it's just daytime, I'm going to do it slightly like more beachy. So the way I like to do it is just taking pieces like that are slightly bigger and leaving like about this much hair at the bottom, rather than going right round to the end. I just sort of leave this amount. Then I like to sort of do this and just like move it around, so that it's not like in one definite curl, it's a little bit more messy. And then you have a curl, and then the next one I will do the opposite way, so I'll curl it inwards like this, and then do the same thing. So I'm just gonna finish off curling this side of my head. I'm just gonna spray it with this, which is the Elnet hairspray by L'Oreal, and as you can see, it's just a really loose like curl. I'm obviously gonna like put my fingers through it, but it's just really loose and like effortless and beachy, and that's just kind of how I like my hair. So I'm gonna do the same on this side and then I'll get back to you. So I've curled the other side of my head now as well. I'm just gonna run my fingers through it just really messily like this. And a tip as well is to make sure that the hair has cooled off, so like obviously from the heat being on it, make sure that it's cooled down before you run your hands through it, just so that the curl lasts longer. But yeah, that is my hair and makeup that I've been loving doing recently. It's very basic, very just glowy and natural, but that's how I've just been loving doing my summer makeup. And obviously you can add in a liner or like a lip or different things like powder and stuff if you need to, but this is just how I've been loving doing my makeup recently, and it literally takes like 10-15 minutes, which is perfect. So yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Oh, one more thing. Perfume before I go out. So this has been my favourite perfume of the summer, which is Sunflowers, and it's so cheap and it literally smells incredible. It's like the perfect summer scent. I know we're in like August, but if you want like a really nice fresh summer scent, this is the best perfume for that. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, definitely give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.